They were amazed. Like, completely and utterly amazed. Like, it's not that hard. It just takes a lot of memorization and a lot of patience.
Yeah.
To learn it. 6 simple steps. 6 simple patterns.
Alright, request. Which request first? Catering. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the default way of doing it.
Ever been to the San Francisco airport, though?
In the game I have, but not of real, no.
The Dallas Fort Worth. Oh my god. Compared to the Salt Lake City airport, yeah. Dallas Fort Worth was huge. Here's how you had to get around the airport. You had to take a train. Like, not a big train, just like a small, like, train that would just take you around, like, to certain, what do they call those?
Like a subway? Like a subway sort of thing?
No, not really. What are the gates called? Like, where you actually go on the flight. What do they call those?
Terminal?
Terminal, yep. The problem with Dallas Fort Worth is they were leading us from terminal to terminal to terminal to terminal. So by the time we got to our flight, they said it had taken off, and we were about ready to just go full terrorists on the freaking place.
Okay, this is San Francisco Airport.
Thank God it was, like, thank God it was actually, you know, an all expenses paid trip. So we didn't have to worry about anything. The problem with our flight was it was during when it was still cold. So when we got onto the plane, we had to spend about 40 minutes waiting for them to get the ice off of the engine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, they use this orange stuff to get it off.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, probably salt. Like, probably the special kind of salt that helps to get rid of ice.
Yeah.
We actually learned about how that works in chemistry. Because the temperature of the salt, well, actually, no, it's like a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
The salt, when it hits something cold, there's a chemical reaction that makes it turn hot, which melts the ice. It's actually pretty cool. Road salt, that's what I was thinking of. It was an interesting class, chemistry. Always been into chemistry. Until we got to the very hard.
Yeah, like sodium or something.
Like bases, acids. Oh, that's where things got hard.
Yeah,
really hard.
Dangerous as well.
Not all acids are dangerous. Not all acids are dangerous.
No, but when you mix them, you can't mix them. You don't want to mix the one chemical.
Oh, we made a bomb. Like, what we did, okay, it's two chemicals that, or it's two, like, compounds that when they, like, collapse with each other hard, it creates an explosion. What we do is we would go out just like where you'd play football or something. We would put one compound on a rock, and we would drop another one on top of it. Okay, it only reacts, like, if you spread it across, it's not going to react. It's only when, like, something hard hits it, you know, it booms. So what they had to do was they had to literally put their arms out, like, straight forward, and they had to drop it, and they had to duck and cover. They had to run.
Cover.
So basically, they had to drop it from a high point, and when it hit, I'm not joking, it was loud. Like, like if you want a good comparison, my dad's 338 rifle, which kicks like a mule, and it's loud. Like, here's how big the explosion was. The rock, that would have been the rock. Let me see. So that would have probably been the rock on the top. Completely just... No, that would have been the bottom rock. The bottom rock just, boom. It, like, shattered. And it echoed for quite a while. But we just thought it was the coolest freaking thing. And it was cool. I remember the color. It was like a purple compound, like when mixed together. Can't remember what they were, but they were just highly sensitive chemicals that, like, they had an impact added to them. Like if something collided with them, it would react very violently and cause an explosion. It sounded like a bomb going off. No joke. Not a big bomb, but like a small bomb. Like, but it was fun. The teacher loved me because, you know, he got treated like shit by the students, but I was always willing to learn. I was the one who was always the good student. I was never the rotten student.
Before startup checklist, parking brake set. Fuel flows cut off, battery master switch on, band lights on required, hydraulic pumps. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, now we're reacting.
So what?
Oh, now we're reacting, huh?
Yeah. Flaps are up, spoilers retracted, APU. Fuel quantities check, PTE is off. Right.
Hey, I saw the new YouTube Rewind.
Yep.
It is bad. And I mean bad. There's a reason it has 4.4 million dislikes. And only 1.5 million likes. That gives you a signification something's wrong. Because here's basically the tagline throughout the entire video. Let's give the people what they want. That's the tagline. Okay, here's what happened. Basically, YouTube was saying, let's give the people what they want, but they literally actually made the video into what they want. There's very little number of YouTubers. It's basically the memes that have been popular this year. The things that have been popular this year, like topics and all that stuff. And yeah, it doesn't focus on YouTubers, it focuses on, like, the real world. It's called YouTube Rewind for a reason. It's bad. Don't watch it. It's bad. I gave it a dislike. I'm like, this thing deserves this. It's bad. First of all, it opens with Will Smith, who's an actor. Not a YouTuber, an actor. Half the people you don't recognize, you're like... There's only one part of the video that actually feels like a YouTube, like it's actually a YouTube rewind, but that's it. One part. Yeah. They're not gonna embarrass me again? I still remember that. I forgot my camera's off for some stupid reason. Okay, your shirt's being similar to me, so that's good. But the last time I was on an airplane, I was probably about 4 inches smaller than I am now. I was young. My voice wasn't as deep as it is now, not even close. It was more like it was more like this kind of tone. More like this kind of tone. I actually still remember that. And that's one experience I'll never forget. Getting there was a bitch, but once we got there, oh man, it's an experience I'll never forget.
Whoa. 4.4 million dislikes and 1.6 likes. Oh my god. YouTube.
That's bad. Very bad. That is probably one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. Because it doesn't feel like a YouTube rewind. It feels like literally meme rewind. There's only one part of the video that feels like a YouTube actual rewind. They don't include like the big boys. They include one big boy. Like one of the big boys that's like a heavily subscribed number video on YouTube. Like one of the biggest creators. Let's see, they didn't include PewDiePie, which is their biggest channel. They didn't include Jacksepticeye, which I believe is the third biggest. They didn't include a lot of people.
Oh dear.
Like big people that support their platform big time. What YouTube did was they basically put in memes, the biggest things that happened in 2018, and that is it. There's one part in it that basically feels like a YouTube rewind, but that's it. One part out of probably a 10-minute video. It's bad. Like, I don't blame it. I gave it a dislike because it doesn't feel like a YouTube rewind. It feels like meme rewind. Even the Fortnite part, I'm like, oh my god. Is Fortnite dead yet? Is it a dead meme? Please tell me it's a dead meme. It really drives me crazy. Fortnite is... I understand, okay, it's a fun game. But, is it really worth putting in something like this, honestly? There's a reason there's 4.4 million dislikes, and only 1.6 million likes. That's bad. Bad. It's even number 2 on trending right now. Normally whatever's on trending sucks. There's some exceptions to that. Oh, there goes one of them.
Yeah.
Whee!
I was waiting for my fuel truck. Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, you need your fuel.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to crash for sure.
Hello.
I'm kind of curious on how much fuel those things actually hold. They have to hold quite a bit in order to run for hours on end.
Echo? How much fuel in a 737-800? I give up.
You just have to ask how much fuel does an airplane usually hold?
Oh. Echo? How much fuel does a 737 hold? You dumbass.
Just say airplane. Just say airplane. Just say airplane.
How much fuel in a 737 airplane? Echo. How much fuel in a 737 airplane? Oh, that's clear. Because it's not always the same in each aircraft, though.
I know there's certain ones that are like there's cargo airplanes. There's smaller ones for like shorter flights. Like these would be considered. Those aren't top end airplanes. Top end airplanes are ones that can fly from like the US to Australia, no problemo. Like 17-hour flight. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I could sit on an airliner for over a day. I would be like, getting bored. My charger's dead, and yeah. Are we there yet? Over a whole day, Jesus.
Right. A 737 burns around about £5,000 worth of fuel per hour. That's about 750 gallons.
How big are the gallons? Where's the gallons actually located? That's the question.
No, that's a fuel weight. That's the actual fuel. Depending.
5,000 gallons per hour.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they'd be burning a lot of fuel. Well, going over 300 miles per hour.
Or 500.
Yeah. 500 miles per hour. Like, this is where you have to just calculate fuel mileage.
Yeah.
I mean, how many gallons does it burn per minute? Per hour, 5,000. So how many per minute? You just gotta do the math. Jesus criminy. Per minute, it would have to be less than gallon per minute. No. I'm guessing around, let's see, wow, that's even higher. 300. Wow, that's tough. I mean, how many per minute? Like, how much fuel are they actually burning per minute? If it's 5,000 per hour.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. Holy shit.
How are you?
Hello, there's the passengers. Those things are actually very, very cold in the morning.
Yeah.
Like I remember going. Was it going home? Yeah, I was going home from Alabama. They hadn't turned on the heaters in the airplane, so we're sitting in the airplane, freezing our butts off.
Yeah, because it was a nighttime flight, they had to do that.
This wasn't a nighttime flight. Wait a minute, hang on. No, this was a morning flight. Still early, but good lord, you could see your breath. That's how cold it was. Like, I was just cuddling up to my dad and, like, freezing my butt off. I'm in, like, these boots. I'm in, like, 3 layers of clothing. Yeah, I was warm. I was pretty warm for the most part. But wow, was it freaking... Yeah.
Right, 737's about 588 miles per hour. Maximum.
Okay, how many gallons? How much fuel are they actually burning per minute? That's where you gotta kind of start. Like, if there's 60 seconds to a minute and 5,000 in 1 hour, how do you calculate that? Good question. 5,000 divided by 60? That would be 8, that's 48.
You have to do. You need to do 5,000. Probably divide that by 60 to give an average.
Well, 6 goes into 58 times. Closest you can get is 48. So So if you go 5,000 divided by 60, that'd be 8. 8 times. 8 gallons per minute. Doesn't seem right.
No, that's pounds. 5,000, that's pounds. It's 750 gallons. £5,000 is about 750 gallons.
San Francisco, clearance delivery. American 8-9er.
Interview that way 60. I don't know that one.
Ready to copy. American 8-9er.
Well, let's see. 6 goes into 70.
Fine runway heading. Climb and maintain 110. Departure frequency is 134.5. Squawk 7266. American 8-9er.
11 times.
O'Hare Airport.
The highest would be about 66.
Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 1000. Departure on 134.5, squawk 7266.
66 gallons per minute? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's a lot of fuel.
121.8 when ready to taxi.
Or excuse me, 11 gallons per minute. Or somewhere around like 11 point something per minute. It's almost 12 gallons per minute.
Yes, that's got a lot. It's a lot.
Probably about 11.7 or 8. Seems about somewhat correct. So you're burning 11 per minute, and it's a 3-hour flight. Wow. So it's 750 gallons to an hour. Oh wait, no, you said... No. God, my brain can't comprehend this. Publishes? Sorry. Scribbler thing, notification. It takes a while for it to fill the fuel.
It can do. At least you've...
Because that's jet fuel.
Yeah.
That's some highly flammable stuff. Very flammable. There's no fuel. Yeah, I think the fuel goes in both sides of the flame.
Yeah, it's in the wing.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Would you say they're winging it?
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign if you haven't already done so. We request that you store your luggage to take your seat so we can have an on-time departure.
Locking gear.
Exit you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card in the exit row information card located in the seatbelt pocket. To ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you can be issued...
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
At this time, we also request that you install your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for use.
Release parking brakes.
Please refer to the Once Before section of your magazine.
Okay, I just looked at the
Commencing push. All engines clear.
thumbnail
Start
of
at will.
that actual comic dub. It's got Spike eating Pinkie Pie. Oh, fudge. And trust me, you know when those engines start up, they are loud. Oh my god, it looks like you're gonna hit that thing. Still a little thrash from yesterday. Oh god. Voice direction. How is that truck pushing that thing that weighs over
I know.
10 tons? Pushing that back? I think it's because the airplane is also helping push it back. Because that thing weighs over 10 tons. It ain't light at all. It's a hefty thing. Like the laundry bag. Or not the laundry bag, the garbage bag. Hefty. He looks like he's... The guy looks like he's facing the wrong way.
Set parking brakes.
Yes, he's looking at the airplane. He's backwards. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Can you actually see what you look like in the plane?
Yeah, just gonna go out.
Get out of my way! Looks just like you.
Unlocking gear.
Stone face.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Like
Thing is,
stone
that
face.
is the co-pilot seat.
Maybe it's different in the... Oh wait, this is the USA. The
No, it's not. It's
side
always.
the side that you're on is...
That's only in the car though. That's only cars, not planes.
Left is clear.
Dude, you're facing the
Right is
wrong
clear.
way. Jeez.
Clear to start engines, please.
Clear to start engines.
Thank you. Thrust levers are idle. Engine area is clear. Engine start switch. The engine go. Fuel pumps on.
Oh really? That's all it takes to start up the engines.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just doop, doop. Start it up. Those are some massive engines. They're a lot bigger than they look. They're huge. Yeah, there's actual... Yeah, remember that video where that guy got freaking blown away by those things?
Yeah.
It's a lot of Air Force going on. Yeah, it'll mean Air Force One. If you even know what the hell that is.
747 present flight.
Air Force One.
Yeah, for the president.
Air Force One is, it's only the president's flight when the president is on board. That's when it's Air Force One. It's just a airplane whenever the president is not on board. That's actually something I really remember learning in history class.
Alright. Before
And that's technically not history, that's just government.
Yeah. Nav lights on, taxi light on, heading indicator set. What is it called? Autopilot. On set dial. Don't set the autopilot just yet.
You do that when you're...
Yeah. Flight directors on. Auto brake RTO. Elevator trim. I better do something just quickly.
That is one complicated map.
Yeah. Oh, right onto it. Right. I can take a picture of that. All those are radio fucking coordinates. There's so much runway to choose from. Right.
Depends on how old this game is.
It'll still be the same. That
Which, judging from the graphics, I would say early 2000s.
no, this game was released in 2007, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So late 2000s. Mid to late.
Okay. Now request taxi.
Taxi? As they would say in New York City.
United 7378 with Alpha, ready to taxi IFR.
United 7378, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 19er right via taxiway Alpha.
Oh my god, thank you for turning that down.
Tower
Oh.
120.5 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 19er right via taxiway Alpha Echo. United 7378.
C17.
I just need to set right.
Ow.
Don't know.
Seriously? Mark, seriously?
My phone wasn't playing for some reason.
I believe that's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. That just doesn't Lord of the Rings. What do what happens when someone parks in the cockpit? You can't open a window. You can spray spray, but you can't open a window unless you're going for a flight.
Only air though, not on the ground.
Okay, remember you're going with 300 miles per hour, close to 500 miles per hour. So if you even try opening one of those windows, whoosh.
Ground, United 169er Warp Taxi. United 169er Warp Taxi 8 Alpha, 9er via taxiway Charlie, Pima Hotel, Golf Hotel.
And again, that's what
Taxi
the...
8 Alpha, 9er via taxiway Charlie, Pima Hotel,
I know this is the British way of pronouncing it, but I pronounce it like this, laboratory. It's bad. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, we're going for a ride. Please turn off your electronics until we are airborne. Thank you very much.
United 169er Warp hold position.
Oh wait, the ones that ladies who go down the guide. That's it.
Roger, United 169er Warp.
By now, you're doing your carry-on baggage underneath the seat. Good ground. United 805 with Alpha, ready to taxi IFR.
United 805, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 19er right via taxiway Alpha, Echo. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready.
Taxi, hold short runway 19er right
During when we
via
had my
taxiway
flight,
Alpha, Echo.
we
United
had all
805.
reached my house because in less than a
San Francisco ground, Delta 745.
flying over where I live.
Delta 745, taxi 8 Bravo, report using taxiway Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot 1
So,
Alpha.
traveled over 600 miles over your head. And that's my
Bravo 34 via taxiway Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Secure your bags before helping others.
In the event of a water landing, your seat bottom can be used as a floatable cushion. Pop a cushion from your seat, strap your arms to the straps, and hold the cushion to your chest.
For everyone's safety, please comply with lighted signs and placards, and remain seated when the seatbelt is illuminated. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law.
Also, if you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable or don't want to perform the functions described on the safety information card, which is located in the seat pocket in front of you, please
United 805, hold position, caution other traffic.
everyone to review the safety card.
Hold position, United
Contents
805.
bins
may shift during the flight. As you know, some of these objects can be heavy and awkward, so please be careful moving the bins.
Well, thank you very much for your attention, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our short video. We just have two more requests before we take off. One is that we ask that you refrain from smoking throughout the duration of the flight. Second request is that we want you to turn off all electronic devices such as CD players, calculators, and laptop computers until 10 minutes after takeoff. Prior to landing, we will remind you of the same restriction during our descent. Also flying with me this morning are Laura, Debbie, Stacy, and Jean. If you have a question for any one of us, please don't hesitate to ask. The man of our flight is Captain, along with the first officer. And again, if you have any questions for them, ask one of the flight attendants. We'll pass it along to them. We'll try and make this a comfortable flight for you. We're going to be offering complete service along with beverages in the main cabin as well as first class. And also, we're going to be showing you a video presentation shortly after takeoff. We'll come through the main
United
cabin.
169er north, hold position, caution the Boeing 737 Roswell.
To relax
San
and enjoy
Francisco
our flight.
ground, United 300 Heavy with Alpha, ready to taxi IFR. United 300 Heavy, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 19er right via taxiway Alpha, Echo. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 19er right via taxiway Alpha, Echo. United 300 Heavy. Hold position, United 169er warp.
Oh crap, I'm getting left behind. Great theme music for takeoff.
Someone learns to play music before takeoff, yeah.
I remember the one thing that you couldn't do before takeoff was having electronics on,
Yeah.
like that. Which is a bunch of, the whole thing about, having them as your landing, stupid. Bunch of baloney. Trust me, I was using an electronic as we were landing because I'm that rebellious.
United 169er warp, hold position, caution the Boeing 757
Is that the Simpsons joke?
Hold position, United
I'd be running.
169er warp.
Like I'd be going, Dolly, baby!
San Francisco ground, United 1175.
I just want to get coffee, I forgot my coffee.
Taxi 8 Bravo, 22 using taxiway.
Is that my fault the goddamn line to Starbucks is 10 miles long?
Taxi 8 Bravo. Bravo 22, using taxiway Charlie Lima Hotel Golf Hotel. United
thank God he stopped.
1175. United 805, continue taxi.
Sort of.
Roger, United 805.
And there's the lander. Crash! That would be hilarious. Whoosh! Well then. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking off today.
Prepare for takeoff, please.
Give us takeoff. Just boom.
San Francisco ground, United 9er with Lima, ready to taxi IFR. United 9er, taxi 2 and hold short of run.
I honestly wonder how often they do have accidents at airports.
Depends what airport it is. You're always going to find an accident, but not as.
Not that, but like,
yeah.
how often do they actually have crashes?
Yeah.
Not that I'm asking for death. I'm just
San
wondering.
Francisco
You know?
Tower, United
I know airplanes are not
at runway
the most
19,
secure of,
right,
you
ready
know,
for takeoff. IFR to Salt Lake.
vehicles.
United 7378.
They're actually one of the most dangerous.
Runway 19 right.
Technically.
Clear for takeoff. Runway
God
19
damn it.
right. United 7378.
No, God, you're stuck with Mudbriar for the rest of the flight. Get ready for 3 hours of technicality. Oh, I hate when people do that.
What?
Come into the group just to ask for subs on their channel.
Oh god. Yeah. Which
Like,
group?
if you ever get a friend request from someone named like Speeding Stack Ohio or something like that, stay far away from them. Just block them immediately. That's all they are. So what's the tent?
And we're ready to go. I'm gonna just do that so I can get an idea. Parking rates off. Full fall.
And away we go. Lights are on. You have to speed pretty freaking quick.
80 knots.
Check.
Like, you don't realize how fast they're actually
San
going.
Francisco Tower.
V1,
United 300,
rotate.
Heavy, ready for IFR departure.
V2.
Runway 19 right. United 300.
There we go,
Heavy,
we're up.
taxi into position
Sort
and
of.
hold. Position and hold. United
Right there, it looks like you're
300,
falling
heavy.
again.
United 7378.
Hard
Contact your
turn.
call departure on 134.5.
Basically, the geography is trying to
for
do
United
the same thing.
7378. NorCal departure. United 7378 is at 1,200, climbing 13,000.
Now, when we took up from Salt Lake, this did not, like, that didn't happen. Because I don't ever recall, like, feeling like we were turning. I remember just feeling like pushed back in my seat.
Turn right, heading 035.
That's all I remember.
Proceed on
Went
course,
straight
climb
up.
and maintain 13,000.
We didn't ever
United
turn.
7378.
The only time we really turned was,
Contact
probably when we were landing.
on 134.5.
Once you reach a comfortable cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin and offer you a cocktail beverage of your
Going
choice.
at 134.5. United 7378.
I'm really for your safety. If there's anything we can do to make you
The droid's
feel
going crazy.
United 7378 is at 2,800, climbing 13,000.
Wrong.
United 7378.
Oh, it got bright all of a sudden. I ain't
Roger.
blessed, yeah.
UNH 1014.
Now we're cruising. Like cruise control. Sorry. Yep, there's the coastline.
United 7378.
Weird that you would go
Right
over by the
heading
coastline.
065.
Eh?
When do you normally go away from the coastline?
This is San Francisco, though.
Yeah, but normally towards the coast, you don't go towards the coastline, you go the opposite way.
No, I'm not going towards the coast.
Oh, the game map just hasn't developed.
United
But there's the sea right there.
737 to 2 copy. Turn right heading 065. United 7378.
That's the thing about San Francisco. The airport is located in water, near water.
Oh wow, that's kind of spooky.
That is the ocean. This is actually like an inlet or lake.
Oh god, what's the name of that island? You're going to say Azkaban, but it's not Azkaban prison.
Alcatraz, yeah.
Alcatraz.
Azkaban, that sounds like Alcatraz, doesn't it? Right.
I wonder if J.K. Rowling came up with that name off of Alcatraz. That sounds like it.
United
Azkaban,
7378.
Alcatraz.
Traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,500. Boeing 737. Report them in sight. United 7378. Turn left heading 035. Resume on navigation.
Yeah, not Azkaban prison.
Turn left heading 035. Resume on navigation. United 7378.
Because Alcatraz was basically, it was located out on water, so that even if you escaped, yeah, you had a long swim.
Yeah.
You'd more than likely drown. Actually, a very smart idea. Think about it. Very smart idea. Now put it on autopilot and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, we're gonna go for like desert, or is it desert?
Yeah, Utah's mostly desert. Same with Nevada.
Yeah.
Nevada is very desert. You know that for a fact. Been there. Well, I've been there when I was very, very young. Don't remember it, of course. But I've been there a few times.
Going to 119.475. United 737.
Which is like it's not desert. It's actually, it's like where the Great Salt Lake used to be. So it's just like salt. Looks like desert, but it's not. It's actually salt. It's like very, very dense. That's where they actually tested the first like test car for like NASCAR that got up to over 200 miles per hour.
Oakland Center, United 300, heavy is climbing through 8,300 for flight level 180.
But literally, the road to Nevada is, it's like desert. It's all salt. It's all the salt flats. So I remember you go out by where the Great Salt Lake is, and where, oh god, what's it called? Saltaire used to be. And basically, you go out on a road that goes right out into the salt flats, and that's like it's like a 2-hour ride straight out, and then eventually you do come to the state line and you enter into where there's like a million casinos. Voila, you know you're in Nevada.
Yeah.
Not Las Vegas, Nevada. You come into Wendover first. Wendover is the first place you come to when you cross the state line. But you know when you've gotten there, because there's like a gigantic cowboy waving. There's like sound everywhere, neon lights. It's like you just went from desert to civilization.
Oh fuck, my headphones went.
What? What about it?
Powering on. Charging battery. Mic off.
Oh, okay. 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. United 7378.
We're gonna be above nothing but clouds.
Oh, come on!
Please, Bell. We're going to Cloudsdale.
I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say it.
Which Skulu barely made it in parental guidance.
Barely made it.
That cloud, if her head wasn't stuck to that cloud and that cloud mower wouldn't have stopped, yeah, her head would have been decapitated. Good lord.
Right, I need to take down washing.
But I don't know.
Might need to pause actually.
So, Mark, who would you rather be stuck with for 3 hours? On a flight? Bloodbriar or Prince Blueblood?
Roger, QNH 1014.
I hear nothing.
United 300, heavy, climb and maintain flight level 240.
What's up in there?
Climb and maintain flight level 240. United 300, heavy. United
That's my question.
300, heavy. Contact Oakland Center on 127.8.
Who I want to be able to stop on the plane with?
United 300,
Would you rather be on the plane with for 3 hours, Mudbriar or Prince Blueblood?
United 73.
Fucking hell!
Turn left heading 350. Turn left heading 350. United 73.
I think I would know who.
I would say Prince Blueblood because he'll be in first class. I'll be back at the aircraft. I won't have to see him.
Really?
Yeah.
If you in the cockpit with you, I mean, he would be freaking. He would be. What's the word? Criticizing everything. Like, oh, this is the right color. Oh, this is so. No, that's no blue blood, but that's what you're talking. Oh, this is so not first class worthy. Oh, it's so grey, and I don't like grey.
Oakland Center, United 7378 is at 17,900.
He would be criticizing everything.
United
My brother would just piss and they're like,
Center, Roger.
he'd be quiet. Just to bring anything up about sticks and fine. I'd rather ride first. I'd rather ride in the cockpit with the God. That still sounds wrong. With Mudbriar because Mudbriar would be quiet most of the time.
Unless you talk.
United 7370. Turn right heading 020. Proceed on course. Turn right heading 020. Resume on navigation. United 7378.
I can't tell if your volume is down on your computer or if I can just hear what's coming through your headphones, which is fine. I don't care either way. I can hear the joystick like crazy, and that also still sounds wrong.
Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck.
That's fine. I don't want to hear the guy yapping.
So I'm going to turn off the seatbelt sign at this time. So you're free to move about as necessary. However, when seated, we would like you to keep your seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety.
132.
Of all the things that I would want
So for the most part,
on a 3-hour flight, I'd be like, okay, first things first, coffee.
And we'll be talking with you later on the flight.
A second cup of coffee. Third things first.
Oakland Center, United.
Just something to eat.
United
Breakfast.
7378.
Depending on the
Oakland
time
Center, Roger.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Something like that.
Okay, we can go to Mark 67 now.
Mach 67?
Yeah.
I thought you said your name like Mach.
Mach is M-A-K, M-A-C-H. Mach.
M-E-C-H, Mach. Like Mach 17.
Yeah.
Oakland Center, American 831 is out of 16,600, 10,000. American
Yeah, I see a lot of desert.
Oakland Center, Roger. QNH 101, sign up.
Yeah. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh wait, Kansas is a lot of desert. So that kinda doesn't work. We're not in London anymore. I don't know the UK geology very well. Geography, not geology. Geology and geography are two different things, Sparrow. Get it correct.
Turn right, heading 315. American 831, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 100 miles. Turn
Oh wow.
right, heading 315.
Wow.
Report runway in
Sudden
sight.
clouds.
Turn right, heading 315. American 831. American 831 has the runway in sight. American 831, you are
Have you ever tried doing it with like a crazy weather, like snow and stuff like that?
Runway 34, right.
You can have it. You can have it in the game, though. You can have it in the game, yeah.
United 1123.
Never tried it?
Heading 315.
I've flown in it.
Turn right, heading
When I went through my flight, yeah, we were in snow. We were in rain. Hail.
Miles. Turn right, heading 315.
It was pretty nerve-wracking.
Report runway in sight.
Uh-oh, air traffic.
Turn right, heading 315.
You just keep on your side of this guy and we'll be fine.
United 1123. Turn right,
The radar
heading
dash.
345. Turn right, heading 345. United
That's something you should add to the videos that record of these.
United 1123.
What do you mean?
United
Like a rainbow dash vector or something like that.
Oh, right.
Descend and maintain 2,000 clear visual. Runway 34, right approach. Contact Capital
She's racing the
Tower,
plane.
125.7. Descend and maintain
I will beat you.
2,000 clear visual. Runway 34, right approach.
I'm the fastest Pegasus in the world. Well, in Equestria. In Equestria. Technically.
Clear visual. Runway 34,
Oh god, then my bar goes. Technically, you are correct.
American 831.
What have you done to me, show? What have you done to me? I don't know. Is it me or is this guy getting drunker?
No, it's just because I'm at a certain altitude.
Okay, that's a town below you.
Yeah.
Then right from there on, it's just desert. Desert, woodlands, stuff like that. Ow.
We're not quite in desert at the moment. Once we go past.
United 7378. Contact Oakland Center on 126.85.
Would you like some dessert?
126.85. United 7378.
Yeah, desert will come after the desert section here. Then it's.
Oakland Center, United 7378. With you.
Then it's
190.
straight on desert. Yeah.
7378. Oakland Center, Roger.
Until we get to Nevada. It'd be fairly quick. I think travel pretty fast.
Still fly by.
Because considering in 2 minutes, I was already at my house when I went on my flight, which is 200 miles from the airport. Yeah, that was pretty quick. 200 miles in less than 2 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Well, let's see. Normally through the canyon we travel about 60 miles per hour. So yeah, put about 300 miles per hour, 500 miles per hour into that. Whoosh!
Yeah, fast.
Plus no traffic, no turns, no nothing like that. Yeah, you're just flying straight.
United 7378. Turn right, heading 065. Turn right, heading 065. United 7378.
If you think this is challenging, imagine a real plane.
A lot harder actually, because there's other variables. You got to counter the wind and all that.
Turbulence.
Yep.
Turbulence. If you had a sudden error, like oh, I don't know, an engine failure or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get your quick
That's
out.
a little spooky. Wait, what? At me. Want me to make your OC on Soul Calibur? I don't care. I don't mind.
United 737.
How do I get rid of this stupid thing? Just join this.
Resume on navigation. Turn left heading 035. Proceed on course. United 7378.
Isn't Soul Calibur like a fighting game?
Soul Calibur. Soul.
Or not Final Fantasy.
That is Snake. Soul Calibur. Is that so? Yeah, I've heard that game.
Like Mortal Kombat. Kind of sort of like a fighting game.
Well, not. It's not fighting. It's a fighting game, but it's not like Mortal Kombat. No.
Like where you try to just kill each other. Because I know Mortal Kombat very famous because finish him.
Soul Calibur.
Finish him. Finish him / her, technically. Oh, god damn it. Ugh.
Yeah, it's like a fighting game, but it's a bit it's not. It's like Street Fighter, but updated version.
Yeah, it's got more defined characters, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay, we actually going near the desert now, but you can't. Don't think you can tell though.
You want some dessert? Sorry, Mark, you did this to me.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
You turned me into a pod monster. What in the world is going on in this picture? Is that Vapor Trail?
Well, no.
Is that her?
What? Sorry, what?
Vapor. Oh god, what was her name? Vapor Trail? I believe that was her name.
Yeah. I thought you mean in the aircraft. Those are the things.
No.
coming...
No. I'm looking at a thing that you retweeted on Twitter. Something to do with plushies.
Oh yeah.
I think that's Vapor Trail. I don't know who the other one is. Looks like just a OC. I don't believe that's Sky Sneaker. No, because he's not Unicorn, he's Pegasus. Let me just look at the full picture. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, the Pegasus with 4 colors. Okay, who's on the ground? Let's see, Chrysalis. That could be Celestia. Trixie, Rainbow Dash, Vinyl, Fluttershy, and Twilight. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of freaking things. That's a lot of things, plushies. Ouch.
They're taking the Hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, really? Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Turtles. Potatoes? Why am I mashing pigment of stew? Even watching the movie, it sounds like he's singing it. God.
Potatoes, bollum mushroom singing to you, bollum. Yeah.
for that thing. There's a WIP of a deleted scene I'm animating from The Lion King 2. Well, that's Zira. Yeah, there was probably some deleted scenes with her because she was a very creepy character. Well, she wasn't creepy by any means, she was a good villain. Yeah. I'm sure Prince whatever will like that.
United 7378. Contact Oakland Center on 127.905. 127.905. United 7378. Oakland Center, United 7378 with you, flight level 190. United 7378.
Too bad you can't freaking live. Okay. Too bad you can't, live YouTube.
I do it on Twitch, but it's not the same.
Twitch is totally different. I've heard it's a really good platform.
Yeah.
So that's a total streaming website.
Yeah. Oh, we're not in the desert yet. All that is just desert. Oh my gosh.
Yep, really like that. No joke. Oh my god, are you trying to really pull this off with the YouTube support team saying this? Wow.
What's going on?
So, a confirmed keyword tried to message FNGR.
Yeah.
Trying to say that his content was basically, not friendly.
Right.
Okay, first of all, the YouTube support team doesn't go under that email. Okay. First of all, it's a Google icon. It says YouTube support team. YouTube-disputes plus TS6EIOLUXPPZ002
what?
at google.com.
No.
Yeah, exactly. To changing-3405 at pages.plusgoogle.com. Therefore, no good reason. This is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. https www.youtube.com/watch !v equals sign ZTJTTI0 go SU. The information reported is as violating privacy at 0_00. Okay, that's incorrect. We would like to give you an opportunity to remove or edit the private information within the content reported. You have 48 hours to take action on the complaint. If you remove the alleged violation from the site within 48 hours, wrong, the complaint field will then be closed. If the potential privacy violation remains on the site after 48 hours, the complaint will be reviewed by the YouTube team. Grammar mistake, by the way. And may be removed per.
Better in Ontario, when you get the dog or the bird, how many do you have to take back out?
The dog or the bird?
2 or 1?
2.
2.
Sorry about that. Will be removed pursuant to our privacy guidelines. Alleged violations commonly occur within the video content. YouTube offers a custom blurring tool. What? A custom blurring tool which allows you to blur anything in your video, including individuals or information.
You can do that. There is a tool like that. But what privacy are you talking about? What?
Exactly. 0-00_00.
What's the video?
Probably one on the person in question. Alleged violations may also occur in the title, description, or tags of your video. Once again, grammar mistake. YouTube offers an appropriate method of editing, as the status can be changed from private to public at any time, because the following can be turned off at any time. Annotations are also not considered an acceptable solution. We're committed to protecting our users and hope you understand the importance of respecting others' privacy. When uploading videos in the future, please remember not to post someone else's image or personal information without their consent. Personal information includes, but is not limited to, social security number, of course, personal identification number, of course, bank account number, or contact information, e.g., whatever that is, home address, email address, or more information. Please review our privacy guidelines. You've already clicked on the links and they're incorrect. But the email is incorrect. So therefore, that's immediately put as, yeah. It was somebody who basically got caught being a P-word. Dear Andrew Dash. And this is how he replied. Dear Andrew Dash. Better luck next time. I'll be keeping an eye on. Yeah, this is completely and utterly incorrect. Let's see what people have said. Yeah, that is the wrong... That's not how YouTube comes after you. If you have, like, you know, hurtful content or something like that, that's not how they come after you. They literally give you a warning. Or take away your monetization, or flag the video unfriendly. Something like that is what they do. Okay. Yep. That's what they do. They don't care about you.
Delta 2406, Oakland Center, Roger, QNH 1016.
Oh, jeez. This is a thing. Batman the Animated Series episode Christmas with the Joker?
Delta 2406.
I may have to actually watch that.
Heading 1905.
Turn left, heading 1905, Delta 2406.
Delta 2406. Contact Reno approach on 126.3.
Ugh, jeez.
126.3.
Well, it's interesting anyways.
United 7378. Turn right, heading 070.
Oakland Center, Delta 2406, with you, 16,000.
Delta 2406, Oakland Center, Roger, QNH 1016.
Turn right, heading 070, United
Are you kidding me?
7378.
Delta 2406, airport at your 10 o'clock, 14 miles. Turn left, heading
That's like a bribery, isn't it?
Runway in sight.
Or threat.
It's basically someone saying, it's someone whining that they got caught and telling them not to make it go public. I don't think FNGR has even made a video about that.
Contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
I'm gonna have to check my notifications for
United
that.
7378. Oakland Center, United 7378, with you, flight level 190. United 7378, Oakland Center, Roger.
Oh. That's not blackmail or bribery, no. That's more of like, leave me alone because I didn't. Leave me alone, I did. Just because I did something wrong doesn't mean you have to make me go public. Yes it does.
United 7378, turn left, heading 040.
Especially comparing what you did.
Yeah.
Turn left, heading
I know
040.
what they did. I read on what they've
United
done.
7378.
Yeah. Which one is it? retweet that because good stuff or thing turned off. That's kind of smart of Scribbler because I can understand with her being all, you know, big and all that stuff.
She's got the retweets or something.
Yeah, I can understand why, because that just makes your notifications go berserk. Retweeted this. Yeah.
United 507, contact me, Alan, approach on...
But yeah, the email is completely incorrect. That is not what a YouTube email looks like. I've gotten them before. They look a lot more professional than this.
Do you want to screen share the email?
Oh, you want me to take a screenshot?
Yeah, I want to...
Give me a second. Yeah, it's incorrect. I've gotten ones from you. I've gotten emails from YouTube before, so I know what they look like. It's not the right email address. It's not correct at all. It doesn't even have the YouTube icon in it. They did a damn good job of trying to make it look real, but yeah, it's not hard to spot. That is a fake. Okay. Yeah, this is incorrect. Okay. Well. And do they not and FNGR's channel focuses around making stuff like that. So,
Oakland Center, United 507, with you, 14000. United 507, Oakland Center, Roger, UNH, 1018.
I know it.
United 507, descend and maintain 1000. Descend and maintain 1000. United 507. Oakland Center, American 1780 Fallon, approach on 120.85.
Still has, oh yeah, this has disputed.
Oakland Center, Roger, UNH, 1016. Point 120.85. United 507.
Good grief.
American 1790, climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level 270. American 1790.
Okay, I have to screenshot this, but this is what it looks like. I've gotten quite a few of them, so I know what I know this is.
Delta 2217, turn right heading
First of all,
240, proceed on
yeah,
course.
there's a lot of things that don't match up there.
Turn right heading 240, proceed on course. Delta 2217.
I don't know if it's backwards. I think. Oh, 20. God damn it, they're backwards. No, that's what a real email looks like from, you know. That's what a real email looks like from Google. Or not Google, YouTube. First of all, it doesn't come from Google. It comes from YouTube. That's real. That's a copyright claim.
Yeah.
There's two of them. I couldn't fit it into one screenshot. It's quick.
American Pacific 9071. Contact Salt Lake Center on 132.25.
132.25 for American Pacific 9071.
Are you just on autopilot now?
Yeah, until the final landing. But
right. Oh, you're flying over another airport. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay, yeah, the email incorrect. First of all, they email you from YouTube, not Google, and they don't sign it as, YouTube. They sign it as YouTube, the YouTube team, not YouTube support team.
yeah, the time frames doesn't. Also, the time is not correct.
Exactly. That's an older email that copyright claim has been disputed, and I won because the dates were incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was being claimed. The video where the claim was being made was 2 years older than the video where it was being pulled from. So yeah, bullshit. I'm glad that they actually hurried, and it took about 2 days. But it's better than like 23 days. Still have another one that's waiting to be disputed.
507 Oakland Center, Roger, UNH 1022.
Oh, there's another airplane.
Yeah.
Like a real airplane.
Yeah.
There's a town.
That's quite low, actually. I'm not sure it's landing because it's quite low.
Is there an airplane nearby?
So I have to go back to my... Make sure I don't miss any messages. Yeah, the Airbus sounds a lot different than Boeing.
It surprised me if you had to take a pit stop. It's another nearby plane. Now it looks different.
Yeah. But with these planes, you can't see inside the cockpit.
Oh, there you go. I'm like, wait.
United
There's actually 19,000 feet.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 132.25.
132.25. United 7378. Salt Lake Center, United 7378 with you.
United 7378, Salt Lake Center, Roger.
Might be able to turn soon. I'm getting close to the airport at least.
United 381,
Salt Lake or
turn left heading 210.
Salt Lake or somewhere else.
340.
Salt Lake.
Turn left heading 2105 and maintain flight level 340. United 381.
Salt Lake's round here somewhere.
Yeah. That was 3.5 hours long? Something like that?
Yeah.
We haven't been talking for 3.5 hours.
No.
For an hour and a half.
But they might fly different routes. They might have different wave lines.
Turn right heading 080. Turn right heading 080. United 7378.
Why does it look like Salt Lake is like in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know. Oh.
It's not in the middle of nowhere by any means. It's... It's actually in a very heavily populated area. Trust me, I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. It's right before you get to down Salt Lake, which is a very heavily building. There's a lot of buildings and everything there. So yeah. Well, then again, back in 2007, the geography could have been differently. 2007. Wow, that's a long time ago. That's 11 years ago. What would have Salt Lake looked like back then? Probably not as capped as it is now. But it wouldn't look dead. Like in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
But it's the same with...
7378. Turn left heading 055. Resume own navigation.
No, it's right by the highways.
055.
It's like Las Vegas in the middle of the desert.
378. United 381. Turn right heading
It's like desert. Oh, there's a town.
Yeah.
A very bright city.
Yeah.
Especially if you arrive there at night.
Yeah.
Nothing but neon. So I can't remember if they call New York the city that never sleeps, or Las Vegas, because Las Vegas never sleeps. Ever.
Ever. Yeah, yeah.
New York.
Yeah, Times Square.
It never sleeps either.
Yeah, everyone's...
A lot of cities don't sleep.
Yeah.
I would call Las Vegas the city that never sleeps, because Las Vegas is constantly gambling. There's gambling going on, there's a lot of events going on. It's huge. Last time we went there, it wasn't even as big as it is now. Not even close. Hang on, I gotta run to the back of the plane to get some coffee. Be right back.
Okay. Dear. Sure, you're not home alone.
Salt Lake Center, Mooney, November, 9er, Bravo, with you. Mooney, November, 9er, Bravo, Salt Lake Center, roger. 128.8 American Pacific 1605.
What in the world?
What?
What is that noise?
Oh, from my phone.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell's playing in here? Did we crash? Nah, crap. So close. If you want somebody who knows the geography of, like, Utah, my dad. He's been pretty much everywhere throughout this entire state. In his old days. Or younger days, I should say. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell you are. Like, if you're in Utah... Wow. Really,
I need to do like that to find an average.
Desert. Well, let's see. That kind of. Okay, so you are like right. It looks like right on the edge of Utah. Considering San Francisco is like that bulge right before the ocean. You're either right in Utah or you're right on the edge of the state line.
Turn left heading 210, climb and maintain flight level 340. Turn left heading 210, climb and maintain flight level 340, Delta 1105 heavy.
I'm in the VAD at the moment.
Yeah, you're like right on the edge. Of glory. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm close to there.
I found out, or I watched a react to episode season 5 episode 18 last night.
Yeah.
He freaked out. This isn't what I'd seen before. Like, he had not been spoiled, and he's like, "It happened."
Yeah.
Like, he didn't freak out like berserk. He just was like, "Oh my god, it actually happened."
Oh, come on!
Okay.
I heard that. I heard that.
Dear.
What, Sweetbell? You were happy to get your butt mark.
You asked for it.
Oh, really?
I'll be turning in a minute.
Then he watched season 7 episode, is that 13? Yeah, because we took a break and then we got to 13. And holy shoot, he's an Applejack fanboy. So yeah, he wasn't expecting that. So when the parents, like, he didn't even figure out that it was the two little fillies that were, the ones that weren't fighting.
Yeah.
He didn't put together the puzzle pieces. So when Applejack says, those are our parents' names, he's like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
He didn't cry, but he's like, what happened to them? Like, he actually knows about, that ever since season 3, they were announced dead. That many, that have been, what is it? Apple Family Reunion.
Yeah.
I also caught a little detail. Last night from the episode, The Prepare. Something that signifies even further that they are dead. Towards the end, when the tree is shown, and basically, right after Apple Bloom says, this is something Mom and Dad left us something for us to remember them by, or something like that. Pear Butter's freaking song starts playing. Is that enough proof?
Yeah, come on, it's a sad moment.
I mean, that's key right there. They are gone, and that's their way for them to remember them by. How they died, we have no idea. I think Hasbro left that up for us to decide.
Like, were they murdered by a Timberwolf? Oh my god. Really?
I actually came up with a theory.
Oh yeah?
Sickness. I honestly can't tell where you are. All that gray stuff though, that's the salt flats.
United 7378, turn left heading 070, resume on navigation.
Turn left heading 070, resume on navigation. United 7378.
But yeah, see all that gray stuff? That's all salt flats. That's what that gray stuff is. It's kind of grayish. It's like gray, kind of.
I don't know, was it covered by water to make it salty then?
Yeah, that's why they call them salt flats. That's where the Great Salt Lake used to that's where it all used to be, and now it's flat.
Right.
It's very dense. Like you can actually walk on the water of the Great Salt Lake and not sink. That's how dense it is. Because it's filled with so much salt that the density of it it's very, very small. So you would float.
Like the Dead Ocean or something.
The Dead Sea, yes.
Yeah.
Why it's called the Dead Sea? I have no idea. Probably because there's nothing in it. Because there's nothing in it because nothing can live in it. I don't think there's anything that can live in the Great Salt Lake either because it's too salty. I don't know. I think that's my friends on that one. You're definitely in Utah now. Considering Utah, yeah, that's salt flats. That's the salt flats. Like, right. And it goes on for miles and miles and miles.
That's a song. I love you miles and miles and miles.
The Great Salt Lake used to cover all of Utah and a lot more. Until it kind of, dense down into what it is now. It's full of salt because if you even get close to it, it stinks so bad. Like, it stinks. It smells like someone broke air in your car. Bad. From miles, from miles out, you can smell it. But there's those little tiny little details you catch when you watch the episode again. Like, I caught that. I'm like, wait a minute. I think that was Hasbro's way of saying they're dead. You don't know already, they're dead. By playing that song right after Apple Bloom says, you know, Mom and Dad left something for us to remember them by. And then Parabutter's song, in my head like a catchy song, actually starts playing. That's the music build. The reactor actually pointed it out. I'm like, man, catch that. I watched this episode like 10 times. I just remember Applegeek's reaction. It was a freaking mess. Ears, broken heart. You gotta love the sad episodes. Well, not the sad episodes, the good episodes. Like, Returns to the Lost Mark, excellent episode. Perfect Pair, excellent episode. Getting close. That's the airport, right?
What?
That's the airport right there, right?
No, that's waypoints.
Not 2 hours. Minus the prep, which was about 30 minutes. Yep, about an hour and 30-minute flight. Lord, that thing is noisy. Or that's the turbulence. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Pacifica 569er, contact Salt Lake Center on 118.05.
118.05, Pacifica 569er.
BLV. BLV. BLV.
So many clouds.
Yeah, it's well weather.
Huh.
Gonna check my legend now. Navlog.
Oh.
Okay, we're here. We will descend at Tango Charlie Hotel.
Oh, come on!
My God, he's on point. I don't recall I don't recall ever hearing about that hotel.
No. It's not.
Now,
It's the phonetic alphabet.
now the KSLC, yeah, definitely recognize it.
Yeah.
KSLC, because there's an actual thing, a channel on our TV called KSL. What the K stands for, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know how to. I don't know how to tell what is what there. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's the Great Salt Lake right there that you're coming up on. I think it's a little bigger than that. We're definitely in Utah. Definitely.
Coming some mountain is over some mountain somewhere.
Yep. We're definitely in Utah. If that is a lake of water, a body of water.
Yeah.
Well, considering the size comparison here, probably is the Great Salt Lake. Airport gets stinky. That thing is smells horrible. Because that would be a pretty big body of water. Just going by size comparison. All desert. All salt flats. Pretty much. Whoa.
Whee! Whee!
Mountains.
Yeah, yeah,
You're definitely in Utah. This is definitely Utah.
Yeah.
Where exactly you are, I have no idea. It looks like desert to me. That's all Utah is. It's all alive. It's just a big desert.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 128.
Considering where I live, yeah, it seems like that.
128.55. United 7378.
Like where I live, very remote, very deserty, very mountainous.
7378 with you, flight level 190.
Delta 2421. Turn right heading 270 on maintain flight level 340. United 7378. Salt Lake Center, roger.
That's a tall mountain over there.
I'll be able to descend soon.
Fuel?
No, descend towards the airport.
Yep, that's the salt flats, definitely. All desert, like gray patches, you know, that's the salt flats. No civilization for miles. Yep.
I don't know what.
It honestly looks like that right there. Looks honestly like the road to Nevada.
Oh right.
It does.
Right.
This is literally what you're when you drive to Nevada from where I live, or from Salt Lake. That is what the area looks like, all the way there. Like once you get off the exit, this is what it is for like 2 hours. No joke.
Oh dear.
doesn't stink or anything. It's just mainly desert. Lots of desert.
Okay, Smeagol. What's it called?
That's not so Smeagol. Or that's not Smeagol or Gollum. That's Gollum.
Oh dear.
That's Gollum. The stupid habits and the sentence will cut your nasty ships. Nasty habits. Oh, the joy of the voice acting.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's the song. That's no doubt. Like if you look up, basically the road to Nevada from, that'd be Salt Lake. Would that be like westbound? I can't remember where the exit takes off from, but basically you take an exit whoosh, straight out. It's this for miles on end. Take it to the state line, and then all of a sudden, buildings for miles. Hey there. Okay then.
Well,
Paper. It's more likely that is the Great Salt Lake that you're coming up on. All you have to type is the salt flats, and you'll see what I mean. Like, I can't remember what exit it is. Like, you'd have to look up the directions. Salt Lake to Nevada. Or Wendover, more like. And then you'll see the road that I'm talking about. It's like this single road with this on both sides for hours.
yeah, that waypoint there. You know this waypoint, BVL? It sounds like Bombville.
Looks like Boulevard to me. But that's BL. That's BLV.
Yeah, Bonville Salt
BLV.
Flats. Yeah.
Delta 2421, turn right heading 240, soon on navigation.
Turn right heading 240, proceed on course. Delta 2421.
Why would some people mine there? What?
Biggest mine in Utah is definitely the oh god, is it Kenilworth? Kenilworth copper mine?
Right.
Actually, no. It's like a humongous mine, and it's huge. They've deposited from there gold, silver, copper. They've deposited stuff in there.
Salt panning to Elie County in northwestern Utah. The area is a remnant of the Pleistocene Lake Bonneville and is the largest of many salt flats located west of the Great Salt Lake.
That's the Great Salt Lake you're looking at then?
Yeah.
All the that's the salt flats. What they're not getting?
United 7378, you are 67 miles west. Turn 010 and maintain 13,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 34 left, approach. Delta 1026, you are 22 miles west. Turn right heading 150 and maintain flight level 23.
It's been a while.
Expect vectors ILS, runway 34 left, approach. Delta 431, you are 21 miles west. Turn right heading 150.
There's a big call light.
Flight level 290. Expect vectors ILS, runway 34 left. Delta 295, you are 19 miles west. Turn right heading 150. Descend and maintain.
No, it's just
Flight level 250. Expect vectors ILS, runway 34 left.
We're gonna be landing in
Delta 1026. Turn right heading 125. Descend and maintain. Flight level 230.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our approach, we ask that you please check. Make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, low and tight across your lap.
Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 13,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 34, left approach, United 7378.
Underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead exposed bin. Also, if you're using any type of electronic device, if you would please turn it off until we are approaching the gate.
Oh, great! I actually programmed my radios correctly. Okay.
What?
No, when I programmed my radios, I put the right one way without knowing it.
Oh gosh, that would have been a mess.
Yeah.
Looks like the entryway to heaven. It's the big golden gate. And the angels. I think I can see the sun. What is that? A little white speck up in the sky. Is that the sun?
That's the sun there.
Oh, hey, Celestia.
Just descended to 1-3000 moment.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close. Right, there's the great step.
3-4 left. Alright, program that to 3-4 left.
Whee!
Okay, there's runway. There's the airport there. I'm here.
Well, it's really that close to the Great Salt Lake. Wow. Those runways must go off for quite a while.
135.775, Delta 1414.
Again, the geography was different.
It's been quite cloudy then now. Man.
The cloudy quartz. Sorry. Pinkie Pie's mom, stop flashing us. And you gotta realize, what you are flying... Wow. What you are flying into right now is just vapor.
Yeah.
So you're just getting wet, that's what you're doing. Oh god. That's what she said.
Descend and maintain 13,000. Delta 2189. United 7378. Contact
Wow,
Clover
really
approach
cloudy.
on 134.1.
Is it really that cloudy today?
Is it really that cloudy? I don't...
134.1, United 7378. Clover approach,
That's all bullshit, there's no snow on the ground.
With you, 13,000.
United 7378 for Clover approach.
Then again, maybe I'm the south side. It's a little different.
1023. United 7378, turn left heading 095.
Turn left and heading 095, United 7378.
Hard left. Mayday, mayday.
Yeah.
It's not happening to those. Be glad you got a guide. Right now you're just flying through straight vapor.
Yeah.
United 7378.
In other words, the plane is actually getting a bath.
United 7378. Contact Salt Lake Approach on 135.5.
135.5 for United 7378. Salt Lake Approach, United 7378 with you, 13,100. United 7378, Salt Lake Approach, Roger, UNH 1023.
Let's set approach to seatbelt signs on now.
Looks like you've descended 6,000 feet.
Bloody hell.
Sorry.
Oh, it's cloudy, man. I can't. No.
Cloudy day.
Salt Lake Approach, Delta 2189er is out of 15,800 for 13,000.
Delta 2189er, Salt Lake Approach, Roger, UNH 1017.
Salt Lake Approach, Delta 1857 is at 15,900, descending 13,000.
Delta 1857, Salt Lake Approach, Roger, UNH 1017. United 7378, turn left heading 065, descend and maintain 13,000.
Turn left at heading 065, descend and maintain 13,000. United 7378.
United 7378, turn right heading 095.
Turn right heading 095. United 7378.
Yes, we're so close, I only just so down.
Slow it.
So I got so down, yeah.
United 7378.
Oh wow, yeah, this is definitely you.
Heading
What's next?
070, climb and maintain
Very much.
13,000.
Turn left at heading 070. Climb and maintain 13,000. United 7378.
Is that still on the ground?
Delta 2189.
I don't know.
Turn left heading 10.
Yeah,
like this.
near the mountain.
It makes sense because it is
Descend and maintain 12,000. Delta 2189er.
United 7378.
While you're like skimming the mountain.
Clock, 4 miles at 13,000.
Those are not skimming a building.
Report them in sight.
United 7378, have the traffic.
United 7378, please expedite your climb to 13,000. Delta 2189er, turn left heading 070. Delta 1857, descend and maintain
Thing is,
8,200.
when I first took off on mine, we had to go up the mountain. That's that mountain.
Climb and maintain
I
13,000.
think how close you're getting? I think it is.
United 7378, traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles at 12,000.
Like we had to go straight
Report
up.
them in sight.
United 7378, have the Boeing 757 in sight. Turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 13,000. Delta 2189er.
Delta 2189er, turn left
So far,
heading
it's
040. Delta
Yeah, because it's no way how
2189er,
to go
turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 12,000.
Is that the UN is or is that the...
040, descend and maintain 12,000. Delta 2189er.
I want to say it's the Uinta Mountains because the Uintas are very, very popular in Utah. They're in a much more colder part of the state. I just don't remember where.
United 7378. Contact Salt Lake Approach on 124.3.
Just there's that mountain that we had to go over.
United 7378. Descent 9.95.
Now we're coming in for landing.
Salt Lake Approach. United 7378 with you 13,000.
United 7378. Salt Lake Approach. Roger. UNH 1014.
Salt Lake Approach. Delta 22905 with you.
Delta 22905. Salt Lake Approach. Roger. UNH 1020. United 7378. Descend and maintain 12,000. Delta 22905. Turn right heading 190. Delta 22905. You are 15 miles southeast. Turn left heading 315. Descend and maintain 6,100. Clear ILS. Runway 34. Left approach. Maintain 6,100 until established on the localizer. Contact Salt Lake Tower on 132.6. United 7378. You are 22 miles south. Turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 6,100. Clear ILS. Runway 34. Left approach. Maintain 6,100 until established on the localizer.
I remember here, you're taking off straight up and then just turning up. That way up.
Turn left at heading 010. Descend and maintain 6,100. Cleared ILS. Runway 34. Left approach. Maintain 6,100 until established. Tower on 132.65. United 7378. Turn left heading Salt Lake Tower. United 7378. Altitude 0 miles south. Inbound ILS. Runway 34. Left approach. United 7378. Salt Lake Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 34. Left. UNH 1014. Fly straight in. Runway 34. Left. United 7378.
Oh yeah, you're different. You just go. That.
I think I might be a bit too high actually.
Well, lower.
I know, but I'm at 10,000 feet and
These are at 6,000.
yeah, and it's dangerous to descend that fast anyway.
Yeah, take a risk. Why not?
I'm gonna take it off and don't. Even the GPS doesn't seem to line up. Or the, not GPS, but the thing.
Excuse me. It's still descending.
Still descending, and I should be like.
You may have to do a round. You may have to do a round. Like you might have to go around a few times in order to slow down fully.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna make it on this attempt.
That's Salt Lake. I can see it now.
Salt Lake Tower, United 7378 is going missed. United 7378, contact Salt Lake approach on 124.3. 124.3 for United 7378. Salt Lake approach, United 7378 is missed approach at Salt Lake.
Yep, that's Salt Lake right there.
United 7378, you are 11 miles south. Turn left heading 225, climb and maintain 9,000. Expect vectors, ILS, runway 34, left approach.
Now you're doing a roundabout.
Turn left heading 225, climb and maintain 9,000.
Whoa, you are low.
ILS, runway 34, left approach.
Yep,
United 7378.
that's either Salt Lake or West Valley right there. One of the two. That'd be Salt Lake because in a total U-turn, basically.
1905.
225 900. Yeah, I knew I was gonna make it.
United 7378. Did you hear my last transmission? Turn left heading 1905. United 7378.
195.
Which is number 2. I mean, desert town. So that's probably the exit that goes out straight to the salt flats and straight to Nevada. But that is pretty spot on. Oh wow, you are low.
Speed 210, then lights are on. Oh wait, yeah.
United 7370. Climb and maintain 13,000. Climb and maintain 13,000. United 7378.
Yep, they're not sure if that's Uenas. I don't think it is. But Uenas are it depends on the direction of which the runway is taking off. If I remember correct, I had to go like that. And the Uenas are the north northwest from the. That could be Uenas, I don't know. I don't think they're that close to the Great Salt Lake. And again, read see.
United 7370. Turn right heading 225. Turn right heading 225. United 7378.
Okay, let's try this again. United 7378.
7370.
Go down.
Contact Salt Lake approach on 135.5. Going to 135.5.
I knew it was going to do that.
7378. Salt Lake approach. United 7378 is at 12,600. Climbing 13,000. United 7378. Salt Lake approach. Roger. UNH 1013.
Now we gotta make a nice hard left.
So I've got information correct because this needle should be going up. Yeah, I got to set this up again. Don't know where it's taking me, actually.
Take into a quest, yeah. I know, but you need to... You're making a hard left.
I know.
Turn.
United 7378, turn left heading 105, descend and maintain 12000.
There you go, now you're turning.
Turn left heading 105, descend
Now
and
slow
maintain
down.
12000. United 7378.
Man, that would be terrifying. If you're afraid of heights, don't ever try this. Like, don't actually ever try picking up line. Otherwise, yeah, you might be passing out speed. Especially considering how fast you're going. Yeah.
150. Yeah, I'm slowing down though.
United 7378, please
Well, I know
expedite
that.
your descent 12000. United 7378, turn left heading
I don't think
075,
that's
descend and
the
maintain
one is when it's
12000.
over that way.
Turn left
Like
heading
straight.
075, descend and maintain 12000. United 7378.
Please descend to 12,000.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
Sorry?
Okay, you're turning left, heading 75, descend and maintain 12,000.
United 7378, climb and maintain 13,000.
Mikey, mind up! Mikey, you mind up, man!
Climb and maintain 13,000. United 7378.
Maybe for air traffic. Welcome to Salt Lake, Mark. Mormon City. No, Mormon City is actually Provo. Provo is Mormon City.
124.3.
Even though Salt Lake,
7378.
it's packed with
Salt Lake Approach.
Mormonism.
United 7378 with you. United 7378. Salt Lake Approach.
Lake
Roger.
Approach.
QNH 1014.
QNH 1014.
United 7378, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000. United 7378.
Okay, now descend to 12,000. Slow your ass down.
It's fine, I'm 155 knots, that's fine.
Okay, so that's your speed.
Yeah.
I thought that the one closest to you is the one that was...
Is...
Really? 341 is, I think, what it says.
That's the course.
What?
That would be the one-way course.
Okay.
Right, hopefully I'll be closer to the airport now. Bloody hell.
United 7378, descend and maintain 9,000.
So 9,000?
Descend and maintain 9,000. United 7378.
United 7378, you are 23 miles south, turn
Holy
left
shit.
heading 010, descend and maintain 6,100, cleared ILS, runway 34, left approach, maintain 6,100 until established on the localizer. Contact Salt Lake Tower on 132.65.
Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 6,100, cleared ILS, runway 34, left approach,
Salt
maintain
Lake.
6,100 until established. Tower on 132.65, United 7378. Salt Lake Tower, United 7378, is 22 miles south, inbound ILS, runway 34, left approach.
22 miles south.
United 7378 from Salt Lake Tower. Make straight in, runway 34 left, QNH 1014, Delta 1857, contact ground on 121.9er.
Fly straight in, runway 34, left, United 7378. Going to 121.9.
should be
right
it.
there against the mountain. Right there against the mountain. That's all Salt Lake.
Oh
Where's the
dear.
big U's there? I wonder if the big U's there for the University of Utah.
I should be turning soon, actually.
I hope so. Over there is the UNS. That's the UNS. Way over there is the UNS. I know they're in like the colder portion of Utah because it's freezing where that is. That could be Logan. That could be. I don't know my full geography of the state, but it's cold where it is. Timpanogos would be somewhere right there. Actually, no, that'd be back more. Yeah, that'd be more back towards Provo. Provo, no, that'd be Spanish Fork going, just be right past Provo. So you'd be going into, oh god, Spanish Fork, Provo. I don't know what's in between there. West Valley? Where's that toward? West Jordan. I don't know. Somewhere. We pretended a little bit. That's where you're coming in. Yep, that's Salt Lake. Looks just act as it normally is. Now you're gonna do the left.
It will do that automatically.
And here comes the left. Tiny little left. There's the exit out into the Salt Flats. That might be Rocky Mountain Raceways right there. That's Rocky Mountain Raceways. Doesn't even exist anymore. Or there, that might be the. Yeah, because Rocky Mountain is more out by West Valley, which is more out that way, more towards the mountain on the right side.
Okay.
Are you enjoying your geography list? This is actually pretty spot on. Like, that's actually really good geography. I mean, sure, the bottom looks like... but, yeah. Over there, it's like the University of Utah, the Great Temple, Capitol Hill. I think that's actually the actual exit that the highway that me and my parents take actually take me to the hospital below you. I think that's the exit. Oh, fuck me. That's the highway. Wow. Pretty cloudy day, so yeah, it's pretty spot on.
United
Now you're descending.
7378 cleared to land, runway 34 left.
Cleared to land, runway 34.
You could have probably still landed normally if you.
7378.
I think you still could have landed normally.
No, I was too high up though. I should have been at least 9,000 feet.
Only think I see the beacons.
And also my LOS wasn't lined up properly.
The beacons are lit. Gondor needs our help.
1,000.
Now I'm trying to determine where this is. This looks like Twila. Honestly, it does. Like all that flat land right there, that looks like Twila. There could be another exit out into Salt Flats. Probably. That's all Salt Lake right over there. Salt Lake, West Valley. Because where you're landing is right next to the place where I normally stay to go to the hospital. So, it's like right there. So Salt Lake is like right, straight, like right to your right.
$400.
I'm landing correctly.
Yeah.
300.
It's telling you. It's telling you. Yeah, that's the exit. I think those are the exits out to like Las Vegas.
200.
Makes sense. Yep, because there's the runway right there.
100.
Oh, that's close.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wow. That's like out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, it's even messy like Salt. Look at how dirty it is. That is one dirty runway.
United 7378, exit runway when able.
That is a dirty runway. Wow. Yeah, because the runways are all out there, and then, wow, there's not really much too. And all that right there, salt. Salty kind of dirt. Just don't be salty about it. We're waiting for you on that one.
7378, turn next taxiway.
You would never see that in a million years.
United
Unless you had direct.
7378, contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to
Wow.
121.9er, United 7378.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. I remember those little bath guide things. I remember how dirty the runway was. Wow, that's actually really spot on with the geography of Salt Lake City Airport. Very spot on. Even back in 2007. Unless the game is still getting updates.
Or at least the weather is, but I'm using an add-on.
Yeah, this looks pretty. That'd be kind of funny if you were on the same runway that I took off from.
United 7378, request taxi to the gate.
Here we are, friends. You landed in the same runway. That looked like the only runway that you could land on.
Taxi to gate call 43 via taxiway Alpha 5 Bravo. United 7378.
And if you missed it, well, yeah. You're going for quite the ride.
What is it? What is it then? 43. Golf 43. Oh, I don't understand. What's the...
4-3. Gate 4-3. Supposed to be Delta.
Take the captain just a few moments to taxi to the gate, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate. That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin.
Well, yeah.
We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check seat back pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening.
God, fast.
Take the captain just a few moments to taxi to the gate, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate. That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the
arrived.
Baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask
in the middle of nowhere.
And overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
Hard, right? And your door just creepily just creaked open.
Must be Prince.
Mike is. Mark is gone. His voice is dead. There we go. Bringing back old memories. But it's less bassy and more staticky. Okay. Thank God, no wonder it took us forever to get back to the airport, to the actual airport when we landed. Jesus. The runway's like clear out in the middle of nowhere. There's the airport. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh dear.
Follow the pretty lines.
Yeah.
There's the airport. I see it. Yeah, looks pretty solid.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask that you please seatbelt sign down at your top. Lieutenants, please prepare the aircraft for arrival.
We're going to Hank 17. You know, they might playing Plum Parks in a minute. Good joke. Oh. Plane! Ah! God, it looks like we're getting protected with the wing. Those are both. I've heard this touch before.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a solid representation. A solid, geographical thing of Salt Lake, or Joe. Where have I heard this before?
Oh, reaction.
Sounds pretty epic. It sounds like an epic soundtrack. What was that from?
Lands of Open Glory.
Oh, so it's like it's been an episode kinda sorta.
They rap the music in the finale.
Yeah. When they're trying to graduate.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. You may now fart in peace. Oh, it's my dad did when we arrived at Salt Lake from Alabama. something. He had to poop so badly. No, he had to fart so bad. And first thing we arrive, he just lets it silently rip in the freaking airplane as we're executing. Everybody's like trying to puke because it stinks so bad. This happened all the way back to my grandma's. Like the driver, he was sticking his freaking head all the way to trying to catch some fresh air, and I'm in the back with like my shirt up like this, trying to just catch some fresh air. Lord. I was too tired to care. I'm like, I'm just tired. Those other people.
Oh, come on!
I give up. Although when we landed, that's not how we were transported back into the airport. We went through terminal. Then again, that might have been how they did it back in those days.
No, depending on the terminal, some of them don't have gates on it. What is that truck doing?
The truck?
The baggage truck. Going around in circles.
Which one?
It's over here. It's going over here.
Whoops. They're confused. They don't know what they're doing.
Salt Lake round, Delta 1275. Request Delta 1275, taxi to Gate Charlie 10. Using taxiway Kilo 4 Kilo 2 November. Papa Mike Hotel 1 Hotel. Taxi to Gate Charlie 10. Taxiway Kilo 4 Kilo 2 November. Papa Mike Hotel 1 Hotel. Delta 1275.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Send everybody
You did a great
flying
job. Thank you
backwards.
for a wonderful flight.
Bye-bye.
I don't know where it is.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
4 passengers? Wow.
Thank you very much.
That truck holds 104 people. I don't buy it.
No, it won't. It won't.
Mark, talk.
Hi.
Okay. It's just the screen share sound. Went quiet. You have arrived in Mormonville. Welcome to Mormonville. Enjoy your stay in the temple. Oh. Yeah, I don't buy that. No. Those don't hold 104 passengers. There'd be like 2 trucks. Probably 3. For 100. Looks like everybody's onboarded.
89, or only 87 being on there.
Maybe they do bring multiple trucks. Whoa. Yep, that's Salt Lake for you. Yep, they're gonna get another truck. Wow, that airport just looks dirty. It honestly does. Look at the tops.
Yeah.
That's Salt Lake for you. No joke, that's Salt Lake for you. Dirty. But then again, it is a pretty old airport. I don't know how long it's actually been there. Probably a long time.
No, there's the other one.
Hurry up!
He's taking his time.
Where are you going? Seriously? You could not have just went...
No, because
straight?
it's an active taxiway.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, really?
I'm like, are they seriously going to go... Well, we landed, but thanks to the stupid cargo truck, yeah. Everybody died. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. And my dad and I were in a, I think, C class, if I remember correct. We were like towards the back of the plane, like the tail end of it. That's more like it. That's the first bus you should have brought. Get off my plane. Hurry it up. If we would have been off this way, we would have been at the tail end. But no, everybody had to go out one way through the terminal. Oh my god, the freaking... How long it takes for these people to deport. Fucking hell.
Deport? Me depart?
Depart, whatever. Go faster!
No!
God. What was going on?
It's set. I set echo off.
How?
I don't know.
What was it doing?
I don't know. Right. Echo. Play Harry Potter quiz. No.
Yes, I remember. You were playing
What?
on MEWT. Would you like to change your settings?
No.
Okay, here are your 3 questions for today. If you need more time, just say